It wasn't until I was about 12 years old that I started drinking, and I just liked it. I was a very insecure kid. I felt like whenever I drank, I could be funny, people would give me attention. I just felt at ease. I would have water bottles filled with vodka to bring to school. I was in love with drinking, and I couldn't stop, and so I ran away. I had a lot of suicidal attempts. Nobody wanted to talk to me. I barely had any friends. And then I went back to my family and told them that I need help. It was the first time that I actually reached out and said I needed help. So of course they helped me. I went to treatment and I got scared and I ran away. I got arrested. I went to finish the 30 days in treatment and I stayed into a sober living house. And then I ended up relapsing. And whenever I came back, I was like, wow, they're still sober. It was pretty cool because they remembered my name and I didn't even know their name, but they remembered me. And that gave me a sense of, I guess, calmness in that moment whenever I needed it the most. But I relapsed after staying around Alcoholics Anonymous, and I found out that I had gotten pregnant again. And that was kind of like a turning point. I saw people in the rooms of Alcoholics Anonymous that were pregnant, and I was like, how do I stay sober while being pregnant? I had picked a sponsor, someone to guide me through the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous that was pregnant and had a child and stayed sober and has a family, and that's what I wanted. She had the experience from being exactly where I was, and I just related a lot, and I felt comforted and I felt accepted. I came to AA because people told me that I could be free, and there's so much evidence that people that came before me that went through the similar things stayed sober, like, why can't I do it too? I was like, okay, like I'm gonna give the program of Alcoholics Anonymous 100%. I just felt inspired, and I felt that there was people that could be there for me and lift me up in the darkest times.